I kept my promise. I'm down here at the federal building where they are doing the jury selection for the Diddy trial. I'm gonna wait till some more people come in. Today is a nasty day in New York City. It's raining. It's real nasty. But your girl, Miss Pleasant, is out here. Miss Pleasant brings the tea. Rain, sleet, hell, snow. I'm out here, y'all. I told y'all I'll be out here. This is the building right here. Hey, what up, OG? Good morning, good morning. We out here. It's really nasty out here. It just stopped raining in New York. So I said, let me pop out and pop off real quick. As y'all see, it says jury duty, and that's the public entrance right there. We down here at the Diddy trial. They're doing a jury selection right now. These are the doors that everybody will be coming through. Who's gonna testify? We here. Girl, it's raining here in Arizona. Yeah, I heard it's raining everywhere. Hey, Sandra, salute. Yes. Angela, welcome. Greetings. So yeah, as y'all see, paparazzi is out right there. And then so basically everybody will be walking through these doors right here, coming through. So we gonna walk and go see what we can see. I got my peoples out here with me. As y'all see, this is jury duty entrance. They letting y'all know it's around this way right here. I told y'all when I came back to New York, I was coming down here to bring the pop-off show. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Hit the like button, y'all. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. Miss Pleasant is down here on location, live, like she said. And I'm reporting all things Diddy today. What time does it start? It's already started right now. It's not the trial. They're just doing jury selection right now. So, to answer your question, Sandra, welcome everybody. Good morning. It's your girl, Miss Pleasant. Like I told you guys, I was coming down here so we could pop off on all things Diddy. Today is day 2. Yesterday was the start of jury selection. As y'all see, I'm down here. You welcome, boo. No doubt. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Miss Pleasant is down at the federal courthouse, popping off about all things Sean Combs. Did he do it? Did he not? Is the question. So yeah, paparazzi is over there and everything like that. So yeah, we just gonna be out here for the next couple of weeks. Hey, Harlem, New York, reporting live. See, this is where they're gonna be walking in, and it's so crazy because they get out the car right here, the family and everybody, and then they walk right here. You would think that it's a long where they have to walk. So I heard they're gonna go through 150 people for the top 12 jurors that will be ultimately picked. OG Patrice. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give y'all some of that information. I'm gonna give y'all some of that tea today. I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown on what's what. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure y'all share. Let them know Miss Pleasant is down here popping off. We're gonna have a fun day today, y'all. I got a lot of questions that's serious as cancer that I need to ask my peoples. You know, because that's what we do here on the Pop-Off Show. We pop off. Hey, Jerome, good morning. How you doing? Welcome. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We down here in Manhattan. We down here at the federal building where hey, HB, good morning. Where they are doing jury selection for Sean Diddy Combs' trial. That's gonna be starting up in a couple of weeks. So if you guys, I'm pretty sure everybody in this world knows what's going on. But if you don't, I'm just going to give y'all a little rundown of basically what's going on here. So Sean Diddy Combs, everybody call him Diddy, P. Diddy, whatever. Good morning, everybody. Yes, good morning, Karen. Good morning, Barbad. Good morning, everybody. So he's been charged with sex trafficking. His trial started yesterday. Y'all know it started yesterday on Cinco de Mayo. Now, it started here yesterday with jury selection. Like I told y'all, I was coming today to pop off live down here, and here I am. So now he's facing charges, and that includes racketeering, sex trafficking, and transporting to engage in prostitution. Now, Diddy, as we all know, he has pled not guilty to all of the charges, and he denies any wrongdoing. So now the key details is the trial started yesterday, May 5th, like I told y'all, with jury selection. Hey, everybody. Hey, Momo L. What's going on? Is my boo Gene with you? Nah, but he gonna call in. Gene ain't coming down here now. You know better than that. If that's your real boo, you know your boo ain't coming down here unless they call him. But that's why I'm down here. I'm down here popping off. But he is gonna call in. I am gonna call him. Yes, but I am gonna call him a little later on and let him pop off. Cause you know, like I said, I have some questions I want to ask my peoples. So yeah, here is that's the reporter's pit right there. So yeah, the trial started yesterday, May 5th, with the jury selection. Now, like I told you guys, Diddy is accused allegedly of sex trafficking, racketeering, and transporting to engage in prostitution. His potential sentence, y'all, because y'all remember he didn't take the plea deal. So his potential sentence, it could convict him and it could be a life sentence. So he's facing life, y'all. He's facing a life sentence. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. It's your girl, Miss Pleasant. Like I told y'all, I'm out here. We out here at the federal building. We out here reporting. He's somewhere in this building, y'all, right here, right now. Yes, please respect the chat. Make sure y'all respect the chat. All my mods, if anybody disrespect, y'all block them. I got on my hater blockers today. So, like I said, his potential sentence is convicted. He can be facing a life sentence. And like I said, as you guys see right here, it is the reporters in the pulpit. Now, they're saying that this trial, hey, Future, what's going on? Where you at? I'm down here at the Diddy trial like I told y'all. You must be new to the show. Make sure you go subscribe and make sure you turn on your notifications because I'm going to be coming live from down here at the Diddy trial. We at the federal building. That's where you see his mother. They get out, his mother, his sons, his family. Everybody get out right there, and then they walk through those doors. So I'm down here. It's 33 people watching. I'm going to need 33 likes. Yeah, make sure y'all like, y'all. It's 38. So like I was saying, the trial is expected to last 8 to 10 weeks. So they saying it's going to last 8 to 10 weeks. Yes, Sandra, double tap that screen. 15 to 20 years is life. He's in his 50s, Harlem, New York said. So now, y'all know there's additional details now. Diddy faces numerous civil lawsuits. Y'all know that. We already know that. I think it was like up to 200 and something. So he faces numerous civil lawsuits alleging sexual misconduct, and he has constantly denied these claims. So we already know. Remember, he had that same one with him and Jay-Z. So yeah. I'm letting you guys know at this point in time, Diddy has denied all allegations and has described them as sickening. Which, yeah, you're right, sir. It is very sickening. And he's also said these are attempts to gain a quick payday. And that's according to his lawyer. His lawyer is saying that, you know, these allegations, I'm getting actual footage from the street. Yeah, there go the camera people right there. So today, we're not going to see too many people down here today because it's just jury selection. So we probably won't see none of his family members. But yeah, you know, when they get out the car, they get out the car right there, and then they go and walk through that door right there. So yes, I'm down here live, reporting live on the scene, crispy and clean. And I'm down here. It was just pouring in New York City, y'all. So the heavens and the gods open up because they believe in me, they believe in my peoples, they believe in the Pop-Off show, and they believe in the movement. So they letting me come down here and record while it ain't raining. Yes, I'm getting actual footage. So like I said, he is denying all of the allegations. And like I said, he is calling it sickening, and he is absolutely correct. But allegedly, he's done them things. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. Share it, tell a friend to tell a friend. So now the timeline. This all started September 2024. Y'all remember that, right? September 2024 when he was trying to get on that plane. And the trial starts on May 12th, right? Yeah. So when he was trying to get on that plane, he was trying to get up out of here and go with his homeboy Russell Simmons to Bali, allegedly. So September 2024, Diddy was arrested, and he was indicted on sex trafficking and racketeering charges. Y'all remember when we seen, you know, all of that go down. OG, Patrice, Miss Pleasant, do you know who is the guy that has on the Free Puff sweatshirt out there protesting yesterday? No, I don't know. I don't see him out here. But if I see him, and if you see him on the camera, just point him out to me, and you know I'm going to go walk up to him and I'm going to ask him. That could be a good interview. Thanks for letting me know. I'll watch out for him. I'll watch out for that situation. See, that's what I like about my peoples. Y'all let me know. Point me in a direction and I'll go. So yeah, I'm gonna look for him, but right now he's not out here. It's hardly nobody out here because like I said, it just stopped pouring raining. It was pouring raining out here. Lisa Marie says all them things. And May 5th, 2025, which was yesterday, like I said, Cinco de Mayo. Shout out to all of the people that I twisted last night that got up and went to work. Jury selection began for the trial in this federal building. Y'all remember he said he wanted his joint fast. He wanted his joint fast. Content creator Janelle Patterson out there too. All right, shout out to her. If I see Jamil, is Jamil a female or a male? I'm not familiar with the content creator. I'm not familiar. But if I see anybody, if y'all see anybody on the camera, let me know so I can shout them out. You know, we all in this together. He said he was a producer, but I didn't recognize him. I'll let you know if I see him, fam. Yes, do that, OG Patrice. And like, yo, Jerome, like what you just said, yes, May 12th, 2025, opening statements are expected. It's expected on May 12th. On May 12th, it is expected for opening statements. But yeah, they just doing jury selection. Like I told you guys, we in New York City, down at the federal building. This is the federal building where they're holding jury selection at. Right here, we in New York City. I told y'all I would come to y'all live and pop off down here. Oh, thought so. Yeah. Yep. That's if everything goes accordingly. That's if everything. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit the like, tap the screen, double tap the screen. We down here. We in these streets, ready to pop off. So now, with y'all knowing that the opening statements are expected on May 12th. I have a question for my peoples out there. Could you be a fair and impartial juror in the Diddy case? Pop off in the chats, yes or no. And if you catching this on replay, make sure you pop off in the comments and let me know. Could you be fair? Could you be a fair and impartial juror in this Diddy case? Yes or no? Cassandra said yes. Okay. I don't think I could. I don't think I can be, nah. I have PTSD. Karen said yes. Lisa Marie said hell no. Yes, pop off in the chat right now. Everybody that's on the chat, it's 41 people in the chat. Pop off in the chat and let me know, could you be a fair and impartial juror in the Diddy case? Karen said yes. All right. Okay, Karen. Yes. That was my baby birthday. Oh, okay, HB. Yes, there couldn't be any emotions involved. Right, James? It can't be no emotions involved. Not at all. HB, that's a good... Oh, no, I got some real ones. I told y'all I was just waiting for this day right here. I was waiting for this day. This is right up my alley. I know everything about New York City. I know everything about Diddy. Remember, Gene, I used to be in all of the clubs. Gene used to have my name on the list. Anything that Diddy gave, if it was in the city, even if it was out of town. I went on tour with them, the first Bad Boy tour. I was right there on tour with them, Thanksgiving night, City College. So yeah, I'm out here on location. Not at all. I don't care how you put it. If he is a sick MF. Okay, Momo said yes. If you just tuning in to the Pop-Off Show, it's your girl, Miss Pleasant. I'm down here at the Diddy trial at the federal building. Y'all see the reporters and everything? That's the building right there. We down here and we popping off. And I just posed the question to my peoples. Yes, Gene, yeah, you need to write a book. Yeah, I know everybody told me that. I have so many stories. That's why Gene told me to, he like, yo, you need to let them know who you is, like how you moved in these streets. Some of the things, yo, I was around celebrities. I was around people in the street that was getting it. My family was getting it. Yeah, I do. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I will. But Gene always told me I need to write a book. So, like I just asked my peoples in the chat, and it's 50 of y'all in the chat, could you be a fair and impartial juror in the Diddy case? Yes or no? Oh, look, it's really gloomy out here, y'all. It's a sad day for the culture. And y'all know they calling this the trial of the culture. This is the trial of the culture. You should, Miss Pleasant, write a book. All right, we could talk about it. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, Sean Combs. They need to let that man go about his life. Terrell said, okay. Karen Baker, you need to write a book. Ah, okay, I'll think about it. That could be in the works. That could be in the works. And if you catching the Pop-Off Show here live down at the Diddy Federal Court building, if you catching this on replay, pop off in them comments and let me know. Could you be a fair and impartial juror in the Diddy case? Yes or no? Because you got to think about it. Everybody's seen him beating Cassie up. Everybody has heard a Diddy story, right? But I have, Jerome, I have diaries, so if anything, they could write my memoir. Very clutching my pearls memoir. Very bougie. Yeah. So we all seen certain things. We've all heard, and if you from New York, you already know what the deal is. You already knew Diddy ran the city. Everybody knew that. Everybody knows that. I was thinking about how people always say the jury was all white. That's because black people are always trying to get out of jury duty. Yeah, but I bet you ain't nobody trying to get off of jury duty on this one. Could you imagine that book? Could you imagine that book? Because they're going to be able to see everything. They're going to be able to see all of the evidence. They're going to be able to see it. They gonna be able to see it. Do you hear what I'm saying? But y'all, if y'all thought that question, yo, I got so many things that I need to pop off with y'all about. I was just waiting for this Diddy trial to start. Because I'm in my element right now. Yo, could y'all name your top 5 celebrities you think that's gonna be outed on those Diddy freak-off tapes during this trial? Name 5 top celebrities. I'm going to give y'all my top 5. I think we're going to see Kanye. That's why he out here bugging. Because he trying to set up his whole crazy scenario. You know, I think that's the whole reason why he out here bugging out right now. Because we already know Kanye is on the list. And he been at them freak-off parties. I say Beaver. We already heard, and we already see how he acting. And y'all heard what Terrence Howard said. Once they take your man card, you go crazy. You go crazy. Your man T.D. Jakes, look at him. He just gave his daughter the church because he already know what's coming down the pipeline. He already know what the deal is with the fake heart attack. And you know Meek Mills, whenever you and another ninja dress alike, Houston, yeah, that's problems. And Usher, we already know Usher because I already done seen him in the car back in the 90s. So OG Patrice said, Kanye, Naomi Campbell, T.D. Jakes, Oprah, and Tyler. Oh, those are good. What's Up C said Busta, Ye, and Mary. Oh, those are good. Cassandra said T.I. and Tiny, laugh out loud. Okay. So what I'm asking y'all to pop off in the chat, name your top 5 celebrities you think that's gonna be outed on those Diddy tapes during the trial. Your top, if you don't have a top 5, I mean, I have a top 5. I have more than 5, but give me your top 5 celebrities you think that's gonna be outed. Not the ones that we know. Okay, Jerome said J-Lo, Jay-Z, Cassidy, Meek Mills, and Usher. Okay. Oh, David Donaldson said Donald Trump. Oh no, I think they're gonna slide that in. I think allegedly he's gonna get pardoned. Trump is gonna pardon him because that's what's gonna be the whole thing. They ain't gonna bring the Trump stuff out. I'm just talking out loud, y'all. But if you catching this on replay, pop off in the comments because my chat has been popping. Yes, y'all been popping. It's 190 people. It's 190 people in here. Make sure y'all give me some likes. Make sure y'all share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Miss Pleasant is going to be down here not every day. I'm going to be down here reporting. I'm not going to hold myself to the fire. But it just so happened that the guards allowed me to come down here because it was pouring out here in New York. So the guards allowed me to come here and do some quick reporting down here at the federal building at Diddy's trial. It's his jury selection. Lisa Marie said Jay-Z, Beyonce, Justin Bieber, Tyler Perry, and who, Gail? Oprah friend Gail? No, it's 190 people on the list. Oh, on the list. Yeah. Now, speaking of the list, okay, you said RZA. Okay, speaking of that list, y'all, what celebrity would shock you knowing that they was a part of them freak-offs? What celebrity would shock you? What celebrity would shock you to know that they are a part of those freak-offs? David Donald said Ghostface Killer. What celebrity would shock you to know that they were a part of that freak-off? Method Man, yeah, oh, good one. M-A-T-H-O-D, man. Oh, that's a good one. I never thought about that, David Donaldson. Yes, pop off in the chat and let me know what celebrity would shock you What would shock you to know, like, yo, you was part of them freak-offs? Like, wow. Kevin Costner, Diana Ross. Okay, y'all giving some good ones. Y'all definitely giving some good ones. And if you catching this on replay, pop off in the comments and let me know which celebrity would shock you, knowing that they was a part of those freak-offs. So y'all, this is, like I said, Denzel Washington. Nah, Denzel always said he got out of there before 12 o'clock. Denzel always said he got out of there before 12 o'clock. Lawrence Fishburne, Lisa Marie, Bobby Brown. David said Lawrence Fishburne. We know Kevin Hart. HB said we know Kevin Hart. Lauren London. Ooh, good one, Karen Baker. Good one. Lauren London. I ain't think about that. Wesley Snipes. Okay, that's a good one. Aretha Franklin, OG Patrice said, rest in peace. No, Denzel was there. If he can kiss a man, he was there. Okay, Chandri. I know that's right. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend that Miss Pleasant is popping off live down here at the Federal Building. This is the second day of the Diddy case, Diddy trial, and they are selecting jurors for him. Momo, facts. Yeah, so they're selecting, they're up there right now. I'm standing outside the Federal Building. Yes, make sure y'all hit the like button. I got 89 people in the chat right now that's watching this. Make sure y'all share, tell a friend to tell a friend that Miss Pleasant is here. Hey, auntie, sorry I'm late. It's okay, boo. It's all right. What's poppin', everybody? What's poppin'? Welcome, welcome. This is Miss Pleasant. I'm down here at the Pop Off Show. We are popping off all things Diddy today. We is popping all things Diddy today. So I've been asking questions. If you are just coming, if you're just tuning in to the Pop Off Show, or maybe you watching this on replay. The first question I asked, could you be a fair and impartial juror in the Diddy case? Yes or no? Make sure you pop off in the chat if you're watching it live and you're just catching up. You're just tuning in. If you are watching it on replay, make sure y'all pop off in the comments. And then I asked my peoples, I asked y'all to name the top 5 celebrities you think that's gonna be on those freak-off tapes. And what celebrity would shock you? What celebrity would shock you? Is sure DMX was untouched? I don't know, Josh. HB said, if you ever wonder how some people just keep winning, it's because they're at Diddy's house. Right, yeah. Okay, I can see that. Y'all know right there, that's where his moms, that's where the family and everybody walk in at. Cassandra said, yes, I guess it would shock me to see DMX there. Nah, I don't think DMX, well, you heard Gene told the story, Karen Baker, I don't know, but he talked about Ja Rule being in the room and them doing some freaky deaky shit. Gene talked about Ja Rule, so we already know Ja Rule down with that. He on multiple tapes. Don't get me started, laugh out loud. Go ahead, pop off, girl. That's what the Pop Off Show. Get started, get crazy, get loose. Yeah, pop off. Let's talk about it. Pop off in the chat. Go ahead, niece, do your thing. Don't be scared. So yeah, like I said, we down here popping off on the Pop Off Show. Popping off on all things Diddy. Yes. So, you know who else wouldn't shock me? Now, I'm not going to say they celebrities, but I guess, you know, they celebrity. Oh, her coat is fierce. Yes. Whoa. Yes. Yes. Oh, my God. Yes. That's T right there. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, that is T right there. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, she look, that is dope. Everyone but me on them tapes. Ah, that's crazy. That's what we do on the Pop Off show. Yeah, we pop off. But what I'm saying is, I wouldn't be surprised. No, it would shock me because that was the whole question. They're not celebrities, but they his kids. What about his kids, y'all? His damn sons, any one of them, including Albie Shore's son. Now, that would tear the roof off the mother sucker. That would tear the roof off the mother sucker. Do you hear me? If his kids. You
stepping with that coat.
Yes, I just told her that. I told her. Yes, I told her. She looked so. I told her. Yes, I told her. Soon as she walked out, I clocked her T. And you too? Yes. I see the camel. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, yep. Uh-huh. How you doing today? Let's talk about your fit. What you got going on over here? Oh, yes. Yes, I'm okay in yourself, sir. Yes.
What you doing, live on Facebook?
Yeah, I have a show called The Pop Off Show. We popping off on Diddy, the trial. I've been talking about it. My friend is Gene Dill. He was his personal bodyguard. Right, so I'm down here. I'm his personal assistant, so I started my show through him. So we down here. I'm bringing it live. We're going to call him in a few minutes, let him pop off, and, you know, we just talk. Yeah, we give information. We learn lessons. We give knowledge, you know. Yes, I appreciate you.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Yes, and paperwork. Yes. All right, wait. They're saying you're a blogger on YouTube? Okay, so wait, tell us your name. Okay. Yes, okay, I gotta make sure I get, yes.
Big U, Rico, indictments.
Yes.
All the stuff, you know?
Oh, yes, we have to hook up. Yes, thank y'all for shouting him out to let me know what it is. Because I'm new to this, like I said. I fell into this. So, you know.
That's what we do, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, we outside. I like that. Yeah, I was going to go upstairs. Yeah, I was going to go upstairs and, yeah.
You know what I mean? They striking a couple of the jurors. Some people biased. One person had, like, his wife went through some stuff when she was younger. So they
Right, yeah, that's PSTD, yeah. So let me just ask this question to you. If you were a juror, would you... okay, so right, would you be able to be impartial with everything? Okay.
Just growing up from where we're from, we understand that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people is impartial to us, impartial very, you know what I mean, to us, you know what I mean?
So everybody on the Pop Off show, or I call them my peoples. I don't like saying followers. Everybody is, yeah, they're my peoples. So my people, yes. So everybody on here, you must be big shit because everybody is like, tell him hi. They're going crazy. They said you really look nice. Oh gosh, they really going in. So you would be. Okay, so now let me ask you this question because these are the questions that I pose to my peoples. Name your top 5 celebrities that, okay, what I said? I said, name your top 5 celebrities that would be on your list, like the top 5 celebrities that you think that's gonna be outed. Yes, that you think, your top 5 celebrities that you think gonna be outed on them freak-off tapes during the trial. On them freak-offs. Give me your top 5.
Who on the eco tapes, man? Couple people on there though, man. I'm looking for somebody that was on a low, ain't been speaking about nothing on this Diddy situation. We gotta find a couple of them. Hold up.
But your top 5.
Top 5, man. It's a few of them, man. They keep circling, man. Because a few people had the baby oils like this, oiling up the victims and ain't trying to help nobody. So we got to make sure we run down.
Okay.
We don't know who was really at the party. You know what I'm saying? They say allegedly Usher in the party.
Okay, I said Usher too. Facts.
Allegedly Usher was in the building.
Yes.
Like he had singing 1,000 bottles of baby oils on the wall.
Facts.
He probably was singing a song. So I don't know.
Right.
Allegedly he was in the building.
Okay, allegedly he's saying Usher.
Allegedly
All
Usher
right.
was in the building. A few people, man. I know Russ was in that building.
Oh yeah.
That's why he's ass in Valley right now.
Oh yeah, you know, he ain't coming back.
One day he popped up talking about, look, guess who's in my bed, y'all? We look and see Usher in the bed. I said, no. We ain't doing
Right. Somebody said Trey Songz too.
Trey is another wild one, man. Trey is a wild one.
Okay, so now, what celebrity would shock you? Like, it would be shocking knowing that they was at those Diddy parties freaking off.
I don't know, man. I ain't shocked by nothing good, but in this world, understand it. But I understand. I've been a songwriter. I wrote music in the industry for years as well, so I'm not shocked by anything, really. It's just about who get the ass caught. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Diddy and them is one level, but that should go higher levels than him. So.
Right. Okay, so now my last question I'm gonna pose to you. Now, Diddy is supposedly gonna take the stand and testify in his own defense. Here's my question to you and my peoples. Do you think Diddy will take the stand, yes or no? This is a two-part question. Do you think he's gonna take the stand, yes or no? And do you think it will hurt or help him?
What do I think he would take the stand? Yes, I think he would. I think he might.
Because of his ego. I think that's what it is.
Just because, yeah, I think his ego is part of it.
Yeah.
I think that because sometimes when you get away with things for so long, you think that you could just tell people.
Yeah, invincible. Yeah, right.
And they'll convince you. Sometimes when you live in that life, it's like that. Will he though? I think he should. It might show more of a human side to him instead of just letting your lawyers talk for you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Will hurt you? I think what's crazy about it is I think a lot of people have a bias towards Diddy already. I was just listening to a few of the jurors just now, you know what I mean? And they like, what, have you seen, you gonna be biased? They're like, no, I ain't gonna be biased. They're like, have you seen or read anything? He's like, nah, I read a little one thing on USA Today. They're like, all right, cool, so is that gonna change your mind? He's like, nah, but people have biases, especially when, and everybody's referencing that Cassie tape. Like,
yes, and she coming in pregnant, so that's gonna even.
Like 3 or 4 or 5 people,
yeah.
They all said they saw that as well. But one juror wilded out because he said, Joe, I actually went and looked up something on USA Today about jurors and jury selection. So they're like, nah, we got to strike him off the list, bro. How you going to be reading about jury selections at all? Like, you wildin'. So a lot of people going to have a bias.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, like I said, we got to remember the burden of proof is on the prosecution.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? But we will be side-eyeing him and his defense, you know? And I want to know what is the meat and potatoes of his defense. Like, what is your, like, so.
It's going to be that a lot of these people's lying. That's really what defense. But defense of what? You know what I mean? Because when you look at certain things, you know, he's not charging Cassie things.
Right.
But, you know, that just sent a bad
that left a bad, a bad taste.
Bad taste in everybody's mouth with that.
Yeah.
So based on that alone, which is sad, he's going to be more predominantly guilty just based on that tape alone, because especially when we see that's the way the human mind thinks, bro. Once we see certain thing about a person, it's hard to unsee it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
why they
true.
say your first impression. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because it's hard to unsee that when you meet a person like, you rubbed me wrong. Nah.
Right.
So
and it stains. Yes.
We could talk about dating. It could be the same. You don't have to go to a drastic situation like a puff situation. It could be a dating situation. Somebody that rub you wrong, like that first image is hard to get out your head. They got to work that off.
They got right.
To make you think about what they just showed you.
That is true.
So that is a big stigma that's dealing with Puff right now. And then nobody's on his side, but his family.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That shows, because everybody is scared. Everybody is scared. And I think he's going to use that to his advantage. I think they're going to use that.
They still foul.
Right.
Because they was supporting him, they was there with his ass, and they had the damn baby oils in the freak off.
Yep.
E-Corp, allegedly. I know I'm going to drop allegedly on time.
Right, yeah, allegedly. Yes, we have to say allegedly. Oh, Gene told me, always say allegedly.
Baby oils allegedly. Johnson and Johnson in both your hands, homie.
Right, allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, y'all, we're going to take a little break, because we need a little break. We out here. We popping off. We're going to come back in a couple of minutes.
Y'all lit.
Yeah, we're going to come back.
What's that, YouTube live?
Yeah, YouTube. I'm on live.
Oh, y'all on YouTube? Yeah, that's why they know me there, because they know about YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I thought you was on Facebook.
Oh,
I'm like,
no, I'm on my show.
Because this is my new channel I created, so it's a funny one, but it got quick. It's on like 5,000 now. It's moving.
Okay, so we're going to go and we're going to get acquainted, because as you guys see, I'm new to this, so I didn't know, but thanks for my peoples on the Pop Off Show. Y'all put me on. Oh, yeah, Lori Harvey. We got to talk about that, too. But anyway, I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to come back.
I got to get set up before you go, bro. All right?
And I'm going to come back, and we're going to do part 2 of this. We down here. We out here. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes, and we're going to do part 2. All right? Come back, y'all.